Hey, yo, I'm back. I got the energy today. What's up? Alright, let me turn off the media, the music. I'm just gonna delete it. Or, you know what? Do that. Now you can't even hear it. Okay. Welcome. So, switch. Okay, so we're gonna have a black screen here today. But no, we're not doing that. But, the reason why I don't have it loaded into the game is because there's an opening that plays, but it only plays when you open the game. So that's what we're going to be doing, so I hope the game doesn't freak out. Alright, let's go. I didn't check any audio levels, so good luck. Alright. Unofficial game. Game might contain moving images, so if you have sensitivity, might not be a good game. An unexpected online takeover began. A group of idols surfaced on the internet known as virtual idols. People were skeptical at first, but over time, these virtual idols gathered many fans. Many grew to love these VTubers very much. However, one day, an evil force came and it took advantage of the fans and their love. The evil force brainwashed the fans, turning them into mindless minions, blinded by their own love. The VTubers have known... Yeah, I can't read that. Whatever. You get the idea. We're gonna save the fans. That's all we're gonna do. I am gonna lower that a little bit. Alright. So yeah, welcome. Let me... By the way, a couple of references. I have 100%... I deleted my save so that we could do this fresh. Gonna lower my own volume here, but no, I did this fresh. There's I deleted my save just so I could play this through 100% because you can't really save your place, but that's besides the point. We can go grind again, but yeah, let's play. This is if you've played games like Vampire Survivor, where you have to survive hordes of enemies while getting random power-ups along the way, so some of it is by chance and some of it's not by chance, so it's kind of skill, kind of not. Alright. So I kind of wanted to play random, but let's do... Who haven't I played as? Let's do Ina. And you always want to start stage mode, and then we can't play the other levels till we go through Grassy Plains. Alright, WSD, and then I can click. Okay, that's how I aim. Oh, they changed it. Nice. So, when the game first came out... Hold on. You used to have to just use the... I haven't played in a while, but I know I used to have to use the arrow keys directly. Ancient one. What is this one? Gain 15 max HP. I'd rather get her specials. Okay, one. Right. There we go. Right. I like to call this organized chaos. Like, it starts out great or easy, but it gets very difficult if you don't get the right power-ups. And there's no way to really... We got lucky. So Nurse's Horns will heal you a little bit when you kill an enemy. There we go. So meaning it's a really good power-up to have. But I kind of want to focus on killing the shrimp. Because the skeletons or deadbeats have a little bit more, what is it, health. But I'm happy, it's finally, tentacle, yeah, I want my main. It's finally, hoodie season for most of where I live, so I get to bring out the hoodies and the fall clothes again, which is nice. So, but I actually bought a new hoodie this weekend, so it's been really nice. It's really soft. The Forbidden Well. I'm not really familiar with Ina's stuff. I guess I'll do this one. And then they could have. There we go. They could have easily made this game like a paid, but they didn't. And I think the creator actually said that they don't want, like, even to go to the credits, like, he's not listed in the credits. Oh, we're getting kind of spider cooking. I always main with spider cooking. Spider cooking is really, really good. Because I can just roll through enemies and it will continuously drain their health. Which is what I want. Just let me know if the audio is okay. I didn't test anything before this, so I kind of just am winging it a little bit. What was that? But most of the time in this game, I can kind of just turn my brain off a little bit when I play. But it's also a lot of concentration on my end. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. The controls are a lot better, I noticed. Because I used to have to like be a little gremlin at the keyboard. Thank you. Alright. Like, I would be a gremlin at the keyboard because I'd have to use the arrow keys to move, but then I couldn't aim, so then I'd be playing hard mode the whole time. Let's do the void. It's a good idea to get your character's specials first. Right, hopefully I can... If we find Holo, I would definitely want to get Holo. Because if you understand how the game works... Ooh, okay. The game, the more XP you get, the more enemies are on the screen. So, Holo is an ability that I'm going to look out for, but it increases the number of enemies on the field. Which means your experience is also increased as well. So it's a high risk, high reward, but if you don't manage it properly, you can die very easily. Cool. But no, this game will get crazy pretty quickly. The first level is pretty easy. I'd say that I'm probably gonna die, but alright. I also kind of know what to look out for. It's the other levels that I don't know as well, because I've played this map so much. But it's been a while since I played, and I wanted to stream this game, but I was waiting for the update to come out, and it came out a while ago, so... Okay, there we go. Now we get random tentacles. I guess I'm not used, so I also had a bunch of abilities that I had on my other save, and all those abilities are gone, so I don't have the increased experience, I don't have any of the increased movement speeds, because you get coins, then you have to spend it on experience, you know? But no, I almost took a nap before the stream, actually, but luckily I woke up. But last week was not my week, so... But even though I probably sound dead already, I would rather, on the days that I'm definitely dead, like, my energy just not there. Alright, actually, I had a teacher in high school. I was probably the most boring kid in high school. I didn't do much, like whatever. But anyway, like, he gave me a nickname of, like, because my face just rests. He called me, like, Mr. Bubbly. Because I never moved my face around as much. Like, it's kind of like the kid from the Addams Family? Like, you know, just kind of look at you like with a dead fish eye a little bit. Okay. I don't know why I started talking like that. Anyway. Okay. So sometimes... There we go. Alright, we defeat the boss. Do you have headphones? Okay, spider cooking a plug asakoko, and then I will take all of these. Generally, I know there's also an ability that you can delete power-ups, and I guess that's useful, but I don't know. I'd rather have the thrill, and then figuring out what to do later on. Alright. Trust me, we're gonna try to get to the other levels, but yeah. I guess that's, we'll do horns, or, sorry, headphones. Oh, okay. Let's dodge these guys. And also, so when I watch other people stream this game, like the one thing that I can also say that kind of maybe doesn't irritate me, but I also know when you're streaming, you're focusing on other things, so it might be understandable. So, hear me out, right? People focus, I think, too much on defeating the enemies, which you definitely need to do, but you don't get new abilities unless you get experience. And if you look on the field, like there's experience everywhere on the field. But the game, I think, is coded in a way that forces you to not stay in one spot. So, like, as you can see, I circle. And when you circle, you're keeping all of the experience sort of in one area, but it's also not forcing you to run away either. So that's why I really like the spider cooking in that regard. I guess we'll do Nurse's Horn so we can max that out. But no, Nurse's Horns is pretty good, but no, you gotta, especially when you get to levels, if we ever find Hollow, which maybe you don't get Hollow right away. It's been a while. Like, when there's enemies all around you, you have to circle them. Oh, what is this? Is this like a superpower? Okay, this is a really good ability. So Nightly Milk increases, I believe, the area of your attack. So it's a really, really good ability, and we just had the uber level of that ability. So now, like, everything is massive. But I like it when you get super powerful in this game and you can just stay still. With certain abilities that have that fire by either a circle or in a radius like spider cooking, like my goal is to get to a point where I can just stand still and then the enemies just come to me and I kill them. Like, that's my 100% goal. But that's very difficult to pull off. I'll do the bomb. We're already gonna get increased area from the bomb anyway from Nightly Milk. I think it'd be cool because I don't think we can level up the Uber abilities. But sorry, I'm trying to get all these guys. Oh, we have a cool. All right. I don't know, full meal. I guess we'll just do our bombs. Another mistake that I see, and I've done it before too, is that people will focus their areas onto one. So you'll either put too much abilities on your attack, but then not enough on support. If you don't put enough into support, you can't heal yourself, and you can't block from crits. Or you can't even crit effectively either. But if you don't focus enough on attack, you might be like really defensive, but you won't be able to defeat enemies as quickly. That all makes any sense. Alright. It's sort of like when you put your too much eggs in one basket, you know? What did... I guess... So you also have to think of what you want to collab with. So certain abilities can be combined, and I think Asakoko and the bomb can be combined. So it would help us out. All right. Just increase the damage. So at this point, I would run. Unless you're super powerful, you're not gonna defeat these guys. Okay. I hate you. Why did you put that there? There's a... Okay, we might be able to cheese it. Okay. I was about to say, that was wild. Okay, let's upgrade from the anvil. Let's do Asakoko. Anvils will upgrade your abilities. So, it's essentially like a free upgrade, because sometimes the abilities are random. So this gives you a bit more control. Headphones. I don't think I've ever used headphones so much. And if you see a massive amount of enemies like the chickens, I just stand in their way. Because you're more benefited by having the experience than not. Okay. Where? But no, I like turn off my brain and play this game. It's fun. But I know I can't really turn off my brain entirely. I have to think about where my off switch is sometimes. But how was your day doing? I know there's only one person in the chat, but it's whatever. You know, if you just want to come chill, that's all. Or I'm just doing this for my own benefit, so. Achievement. Oh, okay. I'm not really surprised anymore by the bosses, so. Ooh, I like haste. But we'll do ancient ones. So my only goal for the boss here, all my attacks just go directly towards the enemy, and then just try to dodge as best you can. Because remember, if you get hit, you're not destroying a lot of enemies, which means Nurse's Horns isn't really helping you that much. And when Nurse's Horns don't help you as much, you're not going to heal. I think he's almost dead. But sometimes I like to go around. That way I can get some enemies. But I remember the first time playing this, I was freaking out because this comes out of nowhere, right? Oh, we got hit. But this is, I think, one of the bosses that a lot of people die on first try, I think. Because I remember I did as well. We'll finish up Ancient One. And then get some hollow coins and a new ability. Or no, we just get headphones. Cool. Alright. Man, what is this one? Picky P-Man. Gain 15 max HP for every 6 points in total max HP. I guess we can try it, it wouldn't hurt. Getting more HP is generally a good thing, so... And also, for when the rat thieves are showing up, just stand in one area to get all the experience. Okay. Glow stick. Yeah, we'll... Glow stick. I think you also have to watch out for how many new abilities you pick up, because you can pick up a lot of abilities in the game, but if you pick up too many of them at once, you're not going to get a lot of new abilities, because the game is going to try to get you to level up your existing ones. Void. I do know last week I had really good luck with one thing, and that was getting a McFlurry for McDonald's. Because it's weird, like, a lot of McDonald's, like, I think there's only one time where the ice cream machine was broken. But for whatever reason, the one right by my place, it just works. I also remember another reason why Yuna's ability is not very good. Maybe not very good, but it reduces the number of the enemies that can give you XP. Because you see, like, the little Takodachis coming near us? They're not really giving us XP. Maybe I don't want the body pillow. But we have it anyway, so it's whatever. Not too difficult. I don't think I've played as Yuna that much, though. I play as a different character more, but I believe if you play as Sana's a really beginner-friendly avatar or character to play as, just with her ability. But to get Sana, we have to roll. But like I said before, they could have made this game a paid game, and people would have actually paid money for it. Oh, don't want to get hit. So I consider the first stage here like the hard part happens, I believe, once we get, so there'll be a deadbeat that's about to come after us, like a giant one. Once that happens, we're in like the end stage of this whole thing, but this is a 20-minute game, and we're 13 minutes in, so we got it. There we go. And yet again, if I hadn't warned you before, a lot of loud, bright lights and shit. All right. Okay. But generally, clear the first level, no problem. But I probably should stop talking because I tend to have really bad karma. Like our family's really not that. We're not the luckiest people in the world. Like, I'm trying to think, like, I know my grandpa was telling a story about how, like, how he, like, accidentally broke the doorknob off of the restaurant door, like, during one of their, like, first dates or whatever, which is extremely unlucky if you think about it. Or how it seems like all the bad stuff happens to one person in the family. Like, I think we all have that, like, very unlucky relative, right? And I'm not calling that one. Okay. Maybe I can, like, let's do Asakoko. Again, let me see if I can get that experience. Hopefully I've been picking it up. Okay. Yeah, this is sort of the beginning of the end stage of the game, so... But we will just keep replaying the level and get more Holocure. But once we have the ability to get Holo, that's when things get a tiny bit more interesting. Just my opinion. Oh, nice. I didn't realize how good knockback is until it actually helps you out. Wait, what was that? What was that? Oh, there's a golden. I'll risk it all. I'll risk it all. You always want to collab. You turn this into more powerful, which will just shoot bombs all around the place. Okay. Are y'all gonna die? Okay, one of you died, which is good. Where? Come on, die! Okay, there we go. See, if you yell at it, it'll die. Glow stick. And this one. My dyslexic ass would not read that correctly. Or I know that sometimes short-term pain in this game, so for example, getting out of enemy attacks. So if you have to like push through enemies, if you think you can take it, like take it. Or see if you can kill one of the cronies, right? With like the little clock dudes. Oh, my favorite part of the game, where all the lights just go into one spot. I did see, speaking of like flashing lights, I did see a TikTok recently where it was like how different people see the world, right? And one of them was, like when you're driving at night, I always have a really bad issue where the light will like, it's not a huge distraction, but the lights will kind of just like blind into like one spot, I guess. Like, I guess, how do I explain it? So, when you're looking at a headlight, like, it seems brighter than it's supposed to be, which I think they call it a stigma, but I guess a lot of people live with it though. So, I guess it's not too uncommon, but I know technically it's a medical condition. Like, it's another reason why when you're driving at night, which I found this out again through Instagram, where, you know, some channels are, like, really wholesome. Like, there's one channel I know of a dude that, it's, like, just, like, how to do, like, basic shit around your house. It's like, hey, like, I'm the dad you never had. I'm gonna teach you how to change your oil. Or, like, some other crap like that, right? So, like, I never realized that the front of your windshield collects, like, crap. And you have to clean it every so often. But once I cleaned it, it's, like, driving at night is so much better now. Like, sounds nasty, right? But just stuff that I guess you just don't think about, or that maybe you just could get away with not doing. Like, you can tell how clean someone is just by looking at their dryer. And if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. But if someone actively cleans their lint trap, then they're a good person, or at least a clean person. But I also understand not getting the lint out because, you know, we're all busy people. We gotta take the laundry out. We gotta keep it in the camper. We gotta not fold it for, like, you know, 2 days and then procrastinate on it, and then eventually your brain cell starts to work and then you just figure it out. Or sometimes you just are a little bit too busy. Life gets you down sometimes. I always know when my brain's working when I look at the dishes and I just clean them. Like, don't even, like, think about it. I just clean the dishes. Okay, we have to survive a minute. This is, like, the last minute of hell. Because the final boss of the stage is not that bad. And lore-wise, the final boss might be terrifying. Oh, shit, I might actually die here. Okay. Book. Run. Holy shit. Okay, there's a anchor, or shit. Thank you, you're turning the enemies into useful things. Okay, as soon as these guys disappear, we need to book it. Because I heard the anvil up here. That's another thing you gotta realize too. You don't need to kill all the enemies. Because eventually, you're just gonna get to a point where you get to the next stage. Okay, we gotta watch out. Wait a minute. Did the taco? No. Oh wait, there we go. Yep, there's small MA. Alright. Final boss, baby. Look at this gremlin right here. Alright. There we go. Your goal here is to just whittle down her health until she's dead. But I guess that's a final boss, I guess. But you have to keep moving in this stage, because if you don't, the ground pound will get you. And sometimes it's easy to forget about that she's there, especially if she's up in the air, right? But we're trying to make sure the cursed bubbas don't, like, kill us or whatever. Right. And I think she should almost be dead. But I also know I don't have my increased... I had a increased damage output on my old save, so my expectations might be a little bit not correct. She should be dead here soon. I wish there was like a health bar above the enemies. Endgame this doesn't really matter that much. Oh shoot, move, get out. See, I almost forgot to move. Like, I almost forgot to move. Oh, there we go, we got her. Cool shit. Alright, we got some hollow coins for that, so we can go gamble. Yeah, credit card, cutting board, fan beam, breastplate, gorilla paw, hollow house. Next stage, super chat. This is the one I'm talking about. So hollow increases the regular fan spawns, and fans become 5% stronger per level. Gain 1 hollow coin for every 5 targets defeated. This is the benefit, because the more coins that we get, the more shit we can buy. And then the rest of stuff. Wait a minute. Why am I playing again? Okay, whatever. I guess we can play again. I wanted to buy crap. Alright, it's all good. Hopefully this time we can get, I'm sorry, what the fuck? You know what? We'll just play again as Xena. I wanted to switch characters, but it's okay. No, hold on. Hollow House. Alright, I want to spend my money because it's burning a hole in my pocket. Anyway. In terms of enhancements that I would recommend that we do, stats would be good. But... or... I think instead we should just do the character gacha. Because always having more ways to play this game is great. I'm gonna go with... I'm more familiar with the end for obvious reasons, so let's go Council. Alright, who do we get? This is the one I wanted anyway, so it's fine. Okay. Alright. Get one more. We're gonna spend all our money. Oh, we got regular crony. So I got 2 of what I wanted. Bay. What do we get? Sauna. That's an easy way to get money. But there's another way to easily get money too. More crony. Alright. And yeah, Iris. Okay, we got everyone that I kind of wanted right now. And then see what we can buy. I would say increase damage of character, main weapons, weapon enhancements. Let's do the stamps because I can. Wait, no, wait, don't do that. We'll get the specials so we can use our special abilities. Alright, now we can play again. And I wish this unlocked the random button, but it doesn't. Wait, is there a random button? Oh wait, you can... no, not really. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Let's play as Crony next. And we had one of her outfits, so we'll go with that. I would not recommend going to this level yet. We do not have the upgrades, so we will stick with the main one. But now we have a clock that goes randomly. Meaning we can't control it. I guess you could kind of control it. I guess you can... oh, you can control the... I believe you can control the big hand, but we can't control the little one. But massive reach. Okay. Let's do sake. Alright. This is the calm before the storm. But as I was saying before... tell who cleans their house really well just by the lint trap. But did you check your lint trap? Cronycopter. Huh. I'd rather get regular abilities more, so we'll do that one. Let's see here. Come on, I want the haste up. We're not really at that level yet. But again, if I see Hollow, we're going with Hollow. This is boring as hell. Okay. Let's do clock. Maybe this would increase haste. By the way, I really like that they added the... yeah, this is a free game. That's the crazy part to me. Okay, super chat time, that we get more money. Like, this is a free game. Like, that's the part that is crazy to me. Is it shift? Oh, oops. I was trying to figure out how to use a special, but I forgot. So we're just gonna have to hope for the best. And not get hit. Because I'm almost dead, and I don't have any way to gain health. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about, like, the RNG is maybe not crazy, but if you don't pick, if the right stuff doesn't appear, like you can really, the game can kind of fuck you over. Okay, try to get the experience. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm immediately getting spider cooking so I can do a lot more damage. I believe, was it, certain characters have a better critical than others. Dang, no healing stuff. Okay. We always want to get our clocks. Bigger clocks are always better, right? It isn't the size of the clock, it's what you use it's what you use it. It's how you use the clock. I saw another thing too, like apparently, like regular, or maybe not regular people, but apparently kids like don't know how to read like a regular clock anymore. So if you show someone a clock, like they might not know what you're talking about, which is sort of crazy to me. Like guys, we need to know how to read clocks. Like holy shit. Okay. Well, I think we just turn this into a we can't get hit run. So oh, there's health. I'll pick that up. There we go. Now we have a better haste going on here. Spider cooking. I feel like spider cooking is extremely cheap with certain abilities. But it's working, so it's okay. It's working. Alright. Also, I don't know if you guys do this at all, but because certain circumstances, I don't really care where I get my food from. So there'll be times where, like, if it's just me, right? But I'm like, I want green beans. So for dinner, right? I would heat up a leftover that I made, but then I'm like, hey, I really want some green beans with this. Am I gonna take the green beans, put them into a bowl that I have to clean, like afterwards, or you could just eat straight out of the can. Like, don't heat it up, like just eat it, you know? Like, I would say that's a pretty good strategy. Because you already have a makeshift bowl and you can throw it out. Oh shit. Come on. That's not good. Okay. This might be a lot harder of a run. Like, not gonna lie. Oh crap. This is the bad cycle. If we're getting to a point where we're not defeating stuff quickly enough and we're not gaining experience enough, it's not a good thing. We can recover though. I believe we can recover. You just have to really watch where you're going, so I don't run into anything. Come on, I need to level up. I get really used to certain abilities, so if I don't get them, like, it's game over almost. Yeah, we screwed ourselves. We don't have any healing crap. We just have to hope, like, oh, we died. Okay, we'll try again. We didn't save the fans. They all died. Okay. Wait. Okay, never mind. I was getting notifications on my watch. Okay. So then, got you. Okay. Now this time, make sure we get abilities that help us. So that way we're not screwed. Like, again, another reason why I like to get the mains out of the way for a character. But sometimes it just doesn't work that way. Sometimes the main doesn't appear. What do you do? Okay. But I also know Crony's ability is very directional. Sort of like Yumi's was as well. Okay. Got it. Trying to be very conservative with my health here. Meaning, okay. More clock. More clock. We are gonna check out what the Hollow House was too, so after this game if we win, you know? Let's do the shield. Excuse me. Alright. I'm getting notifications, but I don't know if I want to pick them up. Alright. Come on. Okay, cool. No, we're not defeating shit as quick enough. Pillow or clock? Let's go with clock. But sometimes you're a strong, what is it? Like, a strong defense? No. Defense is also good offense, or whatever the fuck the motivational speakers tell people. Time bubble. You know what? Maybe Crony Copter so we can get speed and haste up. Weave in and out, back and forth. That's what I like to see. Hope we died a little bit, but that's okay. I guess with Body Pillow, as long as we don't take too much, we'll be fine. Let's get through these. Get all that experience and get the fuck out of there. Let's do Clock Hand. We gotta figure out how to get that box. Oh, we got the Awakened Hand. That's so cool. Okay. Oh wait, never mind. I'm an idiot. Okay, we're good. Never mind, I'm just stupid, because I realized we would have gotten that anyway. Much better. Much better. And then it stuns them for a little bit. That's really good. Okay. Let's do speed and haste so we can move around pretty quickly. Again, I like the way that I play my RPGs, or any type of game. I'd rather be able to hit not as hard, but often. Because the more moves that you can potentially get, the better. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a little food thing. I never noticed those boxes before, but whatever. Okay, cool. I wish y'all would group up into one area so you could die, please. That'd be great. Okay, time bubble. I'm trying to get all of the good crap first. I guess we'll do time bubble. Right. Here we go, another time bubble. Could be useful for the later enemies, right? That's if the bubble wants to hit the enemy that I want to go towards. Okay, more food. And I can just continuously feed on the Takodachi. And then I'm allowed to escape. Oh, might be the same thing as before, but at least this time we have a body pillow protecting me, you know? I actually do have a body pillow in my bedroom, and it's really nice to sleep with. Just letting you know. Phew, we got Nurse's Horns. See, I praise the body pillow, and I'm being rewarded for my actions. Oh, that's really good. We're getting a lot of coin. Just don't fucking die. Alright. Yeah, baby! I'm being rewarded. Yep, we got Hollow. I'm being rewarded really badly right now. I praised the glory of a body pillow, and the game has heard me and has rewarded my efforts with Hollow and everything that I want. Like, for example, I want fucking spider cooking, and I have it. Actually, my body pillow is actually of one of the characters you can play in this game. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, spider cooking. I don't know what that does, but it's a better ability than before. We're only 5 minutes into the round. That's crazy. Alright, now I can be a little bit stupid. Perfection! It's okay, we put Hollow on the board. That just means we're gonna die quicker. Hollow level 2, baby! Alright. Look at us, we're speeding through. We're going super fast, boy. Alright. Holy shit, we're going fast as fuck. Sometimes I wish time would go by this fast too. Okay. Let's do perfection level 3. Now we slow down. What other anime garbage could I praise that would get me a... Okay, see, I mentioned the anime shit and now we're going fast as fuck again. Alright. Hollow, baby! I want more Hollow. Hollow is just a reminder to everyone to drink your fucking water. Hollow level 4. Okay. I'm gonna die. I'm like Ralph on that bus in The Simpsons where I think it was the episode where Homer and Peter Griffin were fighting in the collab episode that they did, and Ralph just says, "Doesn't do it. Don't do it." Okay. We'll do body pillow level 3 so it gets out of here. Now I'm slow again. Come on, get all this shit. See, and then with Nurse's horns, I can just heal myself really quickly. Come on. Oh shit. Don't kill me. Please, I'm a good weeb. I stay in my house all day, I don't do anything. We're about to die again. My big fucking mouth. Okay. Because I don't have anything to kill you with. Oh no! Oh, my big mouth. I screwed us all. I went 2H. I'm a good weeb. Trust me. Okay. I'll just go to main menu. We get the research coat. And we get pills. Okay. Let's go to the Hollow House. Let's go there as the crony. Alright, welcome to Stardew Valley. Oh, look at all these guys that arrived. What's up? Can I talk? I can talk to you. Welcome to Stardew Valley, everyone. Amelia Watson fished up 3 tuna. Nice. I got the tuna. And we can fish. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Did I do that wrong? Hold on. Oh, it's changed to WSD probably. There we go. Yep, welcome to Stardew Valley, everyone. That's the game we're playing now. Trust me, I've gotten some pretty good strats on the fish. people say, like, do you grind on League of Legends? Do you grind, what is it, Counter-Strike or whatever the fuck it's called? Like, shoot the pew-pew games? I'm like, no, I play, like, the 2D pixelated game with anime waifus on it. Hey, it could be worse. Some people spend money on Genshin Impact, and that's real money. Which is just like, imagine Las Vegas, but if it, like, instead of winning money, you won anime girls. Because that shit be wild. It's like, I know, I'm gonna spend like $100 on this, like, on these points, and then spend the points on an online digital marketplace that doesn't guarantee me the character that I want. I don't know. I have there's a story time with this one too. I played a little game when I was a teenager that scarred me for life. And it was because it was a little game called Clash of Clans. And in the game, you can pay to win. And because you have to wait a really long time to get stuff quick. Or to get stuff to build, because it's waiting like 5 hours just to build a fucking wall. So anyway, my dumbass decided, I know, I'm gonna use my mom's credit card and buy some shit that you can just wait for in the game. I'll upgrade the speed. So, once that happened, my mom found out for obvious reasons, and we couldn't get it refunded, so I guess maybe, nope, fuck, okay, we got it. I think I spent like $150 on it because I didn't have any inclination of like how much money was worth. Because I was a dumbass kid. Or I know my boss, like his or her son spent like $200 on like Xbox points or some shit. Like if you don't know what you're looking for, man, like that shit can like go up from behind her or something, I don't know. But nowadays I've learned my lesson and I hate buying anything that's like random. So if the game has loot boxes, I will not participate in the loot box. Like I think I want to do like I want to get back into shooters, but I want to do it in a my type of way. So we're gonna start probably with Fortnite, but without the building, because the building like was fucking crazy. I think Electronic Arts got actually in trouble for loot box crap, because you're technically incentivizing like kids to spend money that they don't know, or you know, like I think for the Star Wars game, the Star Wars game, they got in trouble because to get Darth Vader right, you had to either spend a shit ton of money or spend like I think over 1,000 hours just to grind for one fucking character. Which is why I mentioned that this game could have easily done that, but decided to not do it. And then eventually, the game got itself on Steam, and I like that a lot, because now the game just keeps getting updated on its own. Down, left, down, down. That's the one game, actually, I did mention it before. I never really played Stardew Valley all that much. Like, I've heard about it, and I've heard this mode is pretty much like Stardew Valley in a very dumbed-down sense, because I know there's not a lot of big farming in this. But you can just, like, grind fish and stuff. I have went fishing one time where literally we would bait the hook and then just dip it in the water, and the fish would just bite on like no problem. Like sometimes you get, but that was also near a dam. So the fish would just like be pulled around the back side of the dam, right? But the best fishing though is ones where you do it 2 in the morning, and then you get like cravings to go to IHOP that used to be open 24 hours a day. Like that was wild. Like, I don't know, I guess my family didn't go to Waffle House at 3 in the morning. We went to IHOP. We were an IHOP family. But nowadays, Waffle House, you know, it tastes good under certain conditions. Or maybe under the condition of I don't want to cook. Even though breakfast food is like the easiest shit to cook. I don't know, I don't know, the only thing I can't make is an omelet. I can't make omelets. Because, right, like the way that I cook, I just blast that crap on high and then hope for the best. But I just move the food around enough that it just doesn't get burned. So for eggs, right, you can cook it on a really hot surface. Just make sure that you constantly move around the eggs. Hold on, let me... There we go. Oh. If you move around the eggs enough, like, I think you'll get a good result. But the more you move it around, right, the better. Alright, let's see what we can sell. Because I think we can sell the fish for a better rod. What's up? I want to sell all of my fish. Wait, hold on. Wait, stop. Wait. There we go. Sell all this. So I could buy a better fishing rod. The blacksmith's made rod. A strong metallic rod made by a blacksmith and can be used for many, many, many hours straight. Able to catch new kinds of fish. Alright, bitches, I want your fish. Like, just little things like this. The game dev didn't have to do this at all, but the game dev did it anyway. Like, made a full-on mode where you can control your favorite character. Like, catch fish, just relax. It's like sometimes people just want a rhythm game to play. I actually kind of suck at rhythm games, like the actual hardcore rhythm games. Like, it's not a good time. Oh, there's a pufferfish on the ground. You're gonna kill it. Come on, bite. Yeah, I'm gonna drink water while I do this. Oh, a koi fish. I remember, so in America, like, you get maybe not the shitty Chinese places, but, like, the Chinese, like, buffets, all-you-can-eat crap. Like, all of them have, like, a koi pond in the front of the store. And looking back, like, the koi pond is always, like, the nastiest, like, smelliest water you could think of, because I guarantee you they don't clean it. Or if they do clean it, it's, like, the minimum amount of cleanliness that you would have to do. Or, maybe a theory is, that's where they keep the fish. And then that's when they order your sushi. That's where the fish comes from. Man, I can actually smell it. Like, I can visually smell that freaking koi pond. But if you smelled any, like, fishy type aquarium, like, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I've had... I think at one point, all of us at some point have had some type of fish. Like, either when you're a kid or when you're, like, a college student in a dorm and your dorm allowed you to have, like, fish for some weird reason. Like, we've all had some type of animal that we've had. and fish is pretty common. Like, I remember one member of my family, we used to go to his house, and he would have a giant fish tank. He doesn't have it anymore, but I remember he actually got me into keeping, like, fish, at least, like, half-assed keeping fish, right? But then, later, when I moved out, my dorm room in college, it had a heat vent in the back of the room, and so I kept because it was the only place I could put it. I could put my fish. I put my my aquarium. I kept it right by that heating unit. And one day I got back, and little guy died because it died of heat exhaustion because I killed it. So after that, me and my roommate had a little funeral for him. But we mainly just tossed him down the... Actually, it wasn't just one. I think it was a betta fish, and then I think a couple minnows. But we had a funeral for all of them. We even got all dressed up, walked him slowly to the toilet, and then watched the lifeless body of the fish just lay there. It's kind of sad, really. I don't know. No, I'm sorry. Oh, no. Okay. There we go. Jesus. Okay, got it. Phew. Had me there at the beginning. Alright. Let's see. There was also a time... Wait, what the fuck? I was pressing the button. Okay, whatever. I'm selling my crap playing the game. Here's all my bullshit fish. Take it. Take it all. Wait, hold on. Here we go. 9, 4, 2. Sell. Alright, let me quit to title. And we shall go back and play. Just to get out of the way, let's play as Sauna. Because knock on wood, Sauna's really easy to play as. Like, if you're a really beginner to this game, in this genre, Sauna's a really forgiving character. Because as you can see, we shoot in a circle and it's continuous. I'm getting just better cooking so it stays in my roster, but with the continuous nature of her attack, you're able to go in a circle, which in many cases is better, and you don't have to think about it. So you can focus more of your time on dodging enemies' attacks, which could be pretty underrated ability. Also, just a forewarning as well, next week, the stream schedule is probably going to change. I'm probably going to start on a separate note. We're probably going to start streaming earlier. And my reasoning for this is I need sleep. So, I need to take care of myself, you know? So, I'm going to stream earlier, or essentially, closer to when I'd be getting off of work, quote unquote, but that way I can play games longer too. So, for example, I don't play Doki Doki Literature Club, or at least I would have played it probably today, but you know I'm gonna be there for like 3 hours reading text, so, which I like doing, but you know, we gotta be realistic about it. I'm not shitting, I'm stuck on a tree, okay. And the realistic portion to me is like, hey, maybe stream earlier so we can go to bed at a good time. Man, I'm getting all the good abilities. Nightly milk, again. But don't worry, we're gonna fuck it up somehow. Okay, there we go. Lava? No. Yeah, lava. We'll go lava. You have to think of like what will combine with each other too. Speaker of space, hollow. Let's do speaker of space. Which I think gets us a random ability every few seconds. Dude, stop getting hit. I'm not gonna get hollow as much this round, but let's do spider picking. And nightly milk. Might as well, right? Get more of an area. Affect more shit. Okay, come on. And then breastplate, reduce damage taken by 25%. And we'll do hollow. Again, the way that Sauna plays, I can play a little bit less strict. But it's all depending on the type of character you're playing as. There we go. We have big planet. Also, another game that I do want to stream eventually. I do want to stream Kerbal Space Program 2, but I'm waiting until that game gets its act together. Come on, get out of the way. Come on. No, don't do that. Let's defeat the hollow, or the... Let's defeat the Yago head so I get health. But no, once Kerbal Space Program gets its shit together, I want to play that game. But as of right now, that game is kind of a dumpster fire. So, but I'm mainly waiting for, because my computer is powerful enough that I don't have to worry about performance. But I'm waiting for science mode because I don't have the instinctive ability to be like, yeah, let's fly to the moon. Because I'm lazy. Okay. Astrology was the one I was thinking of, okay. And that took effect like immediately, so that's nice. Come on. Yeah, we're very, very slow, I will admit. I think they might have nerfed Sauna, like just a tad. Because I think we're very... I think I'm slower than what I've used to been. What do I want? 50 chance to negate one hit. Gravity. Let's do... I want gravity just so I can push people back. Hopefully this will be a good ability. Cool. Alright, now just don't get hit. Awaken. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay now. Because now we have two planets instead of one. Come on. Alright. Nightly milk. Yeah, we'll do nightly milk one more time. I think that's the last one we can do. There we go. Now we're starting to get all of Sauna's good abilities together. Yep. The horns, baby. We've got the horns. Alright. But on other background news, I have started to try and figure out how to rig my model. So I do have a model on the way. It's just gonna take some time because I am seriously this close to finding someone else to rig it because I'm trying to learn it myself. So it might be scuffed when I release it, but at least it'll be my own work. What's the goal? Well, the art won't be my own work, but hopefully I can evolve the little slime body into an actual, like, full VTuber model, which would be pretty cool. But no, I didn't realize how difficult rigging would be without any experience. So on my off time, I've been trying to figure out how to do that. And I think my only issue so far is getting the mouth meshes together. But okay, I'm following a tutorial. I'm going step by step, so at least do the basics. But I'm super close to just finding someone else to rig it. But don't give up, right? That's we're not gonna give up on my dream. And if I learn how to rig my own model, it's just more skills for the future, alright? Because then, like, because on all the advertisements, like, oh, we don't give you the actual, you know, file. Which means if I wanted to make, like, tweaks, I can't make my own tweaks. So, at least if we learn how to rig, I can have the skill set behind it. Okay. I'll always take more of Nurse's horns. Okay. We actually almost maxed out the beginning area. Pretty nice. For the bottom and the top areas. Come on up. It was also funny. So another part about this game is because Steam lists out the requirements for each game, right? So, for example, you're playing Starfield, like that game, like you need the supercomputer to play it. But this game, I think, was said like, oh, you can just fucking run it on anything. Like this game can probably be ran on a potato, and you'll probably be fine. Actually, that's an idea. Put this game on make an iPhone app or like an Android app and just have this on there. And then try to figure out the controls. But I think at that point, then you get into the issue of paying either Apple or Google to like put the game on their stores, right? Which isn't really the goal. And Steam is very user-friendly. But I don't really know how any of that stuff works, so we're gonna stay out of it. Alright, now Spider Cooking is doing its thing, so hopefully this is the round where I can just stand around and do nothing and kill everyone. Yeah, it does run on a potato. But that makes sense though, because it's not really doing that much. Now, what if... I'm trying to think. What if, we go back in time, load Holocure onto, like, a NASA supercomputer. Because I think, like they said, the processing power from a supercomputer is, like, equivalent to your phone or something like that. But what's up, Vanilla Twilight? How's it going? But no, load Holocure on that, and then see if it'll work. But I think with the CRT monitors... Oh, no, shoot! I gotta run. I forgot how slow Sana was. She's extremely slow, but she does really good damage. I think it's sometimes the expectation, because when astrology hits, you get that increase in speed. Oh, we're getting 3. Thank God. Alright, we got glow stick. I'll take all this crap. Alright. Oh, no. Shoot. Hopefully we don't... Fuck. Okay. That's okay. I think my issue is I'm playing too much like I already unlocked a lot of the crap in this game. Because if you have the abilities... Hold on. So let me buy some upgrades here so I can actually survive. Because if you play on Holocure, or sorry, if you play on Holo, you have to have like attack up and all that stuff. So I normally go for EXP game first. So, but I'll just buy a little bit of that speed, crit, health. Yeah, we'll just get all this stuff. And then I can regen my health a little bit better too. I don't really use my special as much, so I don't think we need to worry about that. Food drops would be nice. And then we'll do more money. We don't have skills yet, so we can't really do this one. And then we'll do enhancement. And then let's just get attack and defense up with another XP. Alright, I think this could help us out more. And then, yes, speed. Alright. And then we'll do one more gacha. Let's do ID. We'll do ID because there's one here that I really want. I got lucky. Alright, let's go. Let's play as a Kalea. Alright, she has a hammer, spawns the rarest material drop that deals 300 damage to all targets when hit. Okay. Alright. I don't think I've ever played as her, but we'll try it out. Actually, no, I lied. I have played as her before on a different save, and from what I can remember, it's very similar to Minecraft. Like, this is very similar to Minecraft. Like, you'll see once we unlock some of her specials, but yeah. There we go. Get some level ups here. Alright. Unlock the main. Cool shit. Alright. But no, back to the before shit gets crazy. Yeah, I have been rigging my model, and I think I was talking about the mouth. Yeah, the mouth is the most difficult part for me to do right now. And all we're doing right now at the beginning is just setting up the meshes. Because you have to set up the mesh on every part of the model. And then once you set that up, then you can actually set your parameters and do all that stuff. But I guess it might just be the art that I got, but I'm very confused on like what part, because I separated the mouth into two parts because that's how it came with the model. But I'm tempted to rename some of the parts so then I can put it under one folder. I'm not doing Holo this round because I've learned my lesson. We shall save Holo until I'm a bit more powerful. Or until we reach the point where I can grind coin. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting a lot more levels this time around, which I like to see. I'd like to see it. Alright, let's do Nurse's Horn so we can heal, because I don't trust myself. Look at that, we're destroying shit really quickly. Like that. But last night I made spaghetti for dinner, and that was actually the leftover that I had today. Wait, so we got the awakened. Okay. You know, I made spaghetti, and I keep forgetting to buy Parmesan cheese. And I've done it with American cheese, but what you do is you take the... Wait, what? What did I click on? What you do is you take like Parmesan cheese. You make sure you make all the parts of your spaghetti. So normally start the water. You gotta boil your water first because that's the longest part. I also put a tiny bit of oil within the water. So I have I think it's like olive oil. Now when you buy your olive oil for cooking, any type of oil you buy from the grocery store, I understand some people are probably on a budget, but always buy or try to buy cooking oil that comes in a glass bottle. It might be a bit more expensive, but I noticed the quality is a lot better than, you know, when it comes in a plastic. So, but anyway, but the reason why you put oil in your the water that you're gonna boil is because later when we actually put the pasta to boil, it makes it so that the noodles don't stick together. Because if you don't do that, and say you're not paying attention enough to like the water, because it's kind of boring waiting for water to dry, right? Or not to dry, waiting for the water to boil, especially in a big pot. And with my stovetop, I used to have a glass stovetop, I don't anymore. And I don't boil water as fast. But anyway, get all the noodles together. Put the beef together. I just get the Prego like pre-packaged thing of a pasta sauce. Like get all that together. You cook the spaghetti like normal, but I like to do spaghetti bake with it's not mozzarella. What is it? What's the cheese? Holy crap. Anyway, you get the idea. Sprinkle some cheese on that spaghetti bake. You put all the, I think I start with you put the spaghetti noodles in the bottom of a baking pan or like a glass Pyrex container. You do that and then, excuse me. You put it in the oven for a little bit. You don't want to cook it too much. Just enough so that it melts the cheese into the spaghetti bake. And then it might brown the noodles a little bit, but not too much. But what comes out is like really, really good. And it's already left over, like ready. Because you already have it in a nice container. But that's what, I'll cook that sometimes, and then, but no, the spaghetti bake, like, lasts me a few days. Like, I don't know, I used to meal prep my meals all the time. I've said on the channel before, but I used to meal prep chicken rice and broccoli. And but I got bored after that for a while, so then I decided, hey, you eat out anyway, I'm just gonna order, like, think of Factor. So like Factor, like the meals that you like buy online that it comes to your door. I do that, but at a local place. So, but I do that for lunches and all that stuff. But then I never meal prep the dinners because sometimes you're not hungry enough to eat dinner. But then also other times you're just like, hey, like all I want is some sun chips and some water. Like, it depends. Or if you're really lazy but you want to feel like you ate something, you put together some cereal for dinner. That's a sign that like you're like you want something to eat but you don't want anything like too crazy that night. Or you're just not lazy enough to... What's the research code? I never got that one. I'll get the material going. This is why I said playing as her is like Minecraft, because we get to mine materials. But sometimes, I think last time I died as her because I kept paying attention to the material mining. Come on, cool. Okay. And also, speaking of other games I want to stream, I finally got my Rockstar account fixed. Well, not really fixed, because my account got hacked and I can't get my account back, which means my social club doesn't work, which means you can't open the game on Steam. But, like, GTA 5 was on sale on Epic Games, and that's a different account, right? So I just had to make a new social club. It was really stupid. But I finally got it fixed, so I can finally stream GTA if I want to, or Red Dead, or any type of long story games like that, or eventually when GTA 6 comes out, because that'll be a monumental day when they announce that shit. But I don't know, any game that I play, at least right now, like, it has to be PC only, because I don't have any type of way to capture footage on a Switch. But it's on the list of stuff I want to buy for streaming. But again, I had to really think last week, and I was like, you know what, do I really want to stream if I'm really tired from work? Because work was just killing me. But I think, especially when starting out, just like, take it slow, like, don't do anything too crazy. Like, all that type of vibes. Because I feel like if you're forcing yourself to stream... Oh, there's a train going by. Wonder if you could hear that. I've actually always lived near places where there's like train tracks, so I'm 100% used to it. So it does not bother me at all. I hate this part. I hate this fucking part. The deadbeats with the shields, man, they get you. Okay, let me go mine this crap. I never use this one. Oh, it's a special one. I don't want it. Like, that's the thing, right? I never use specials, and I think I probably should, but I only use my special in very dire situations. Elite, cool. And then I think also later on Thursday I'm streaming Fall Guys, but I just have to check to make sure the account is good, but it should be. And with that one we can do Batsu, so like, oh, you lose a match, do 25 squats. I've seen that done before on other streamers. Or find like my own twist to it, I don't know, like elite bugs. My social studies teacher actually one time brought in, it was like a, world cultures geography class, and he brought in, he had chocolate covered crickets, and then he also had regular crickets. They were dried, so they were perfectly fine to eat, but I would never eat a live bug. But if the bug is like dried, I think I'd be more open to like consuming the bug. But I am also not that picky of an eater. Like, I'll eat whatever you give me, as long as it's edible. Or better yet, right? I've actually heard like a thing where people who aren't picky are like more likely to survive like the zombie apocalypse or something, because you're more willing to eat like random crap that you would normally never eat. So like if like you're extremely picky, like you might not want to eat that bug, but he might have to eat the bug if it means, like, living or whatever. Isn't that the Zombod or whatever? I hope I'm saying that right. Where, like, one of your skills or debuffs would probably be, like, very picky eater. Or, in a zombie apocalypse, like, I'm just saying, like, if you're a vegan, like, good luck. Like, I feel like that really limits your options. Especially in, like, a life or death situation. But I understand if you want to keep doing that. But that would definitely be, like, I haven't played Zomboid in a while, and I forget if that's a skill you can pick, but... I also know some people do Minecraft runs, but then they do like vegan only, so you can't eat anything that's made by like an animal or something. But I feel like that's pretty easy because, you know, I mainly just cook up bread anyway. Wait, what can we? Oh wait, this is just increasing it. Oh wait, I forgot lava bucket and spider cooking. I think that's a combination we can do. And if I remember right, it's a pretty good combination as well. Alright, we're almost there. Almost the collab. After it. Don't even worry about it. We're just here. Yeah, this is why I died last time, because I kept trying to focus on mining. But, that tends to get you killed when you're not focused on killing people, so... Man, in terms of, like, anime I've been watching, different topic, but... There's an anime I watched all week last week that made me cry like 6 separate times during the first season. I heard Made in Abyss was like really sad, but like, man, that show hit me very, very hard. Like, I won't spoil any of it, but like when I was talking to my mom or whatever, I was like, this show made me cry like 6 separate times in the first season. And then also adding on, like, that 6 was also including, like, the movie and stuff. Like, extremely sad stuff, but you don't watch that show for a good time. Like, you watch that anime to, like, for the feels, I guess. Should I play with... You know what? Let's do it. We'll do 1 level of Hollow. But I also know it's gonna like ruin my pulls. Guess fan beam. I think fan beam and glow stick can be combined. The two blue boys, you know. I definitely can appreciate. Let's see this. Come on. We are not messing with Hollow unless I absolutely have to pick it up, but most likely what's going to happen is the RNG is going to screw me. It tends to be the case. Oh, okay. Run through my very little Chateau time. Hopefully get some more money. I don't know why I thought about this, but like, have y'all been listening to like the AI mixes that some people do? of like, it'll be like SpongeBob singing like some like song on like TikTok or Instagram or whatever. Like that shit, some of that shit be fire. Like even though I know it's like an AI voice, but I'm just like, it sounds like, it kind of sounds like really good, but in like a, I shouldn't be enjoying this type of way, if that makes sense. Ooh, what do I want? I think we need, let's get this to max. I forgot how to pull my special. Okay, we'll be fine. So we zoom around here, right? Try to get all the XP. Okay, glow stick. And hopefully we can get another collab going here. Luckily, though, with the spider cooking, I think we'll be okay. Or not spider cooking, with the nurse's horns, we're gonna be okay. Yeah, that GWS pill would not have been a good move for me. Okay, glow stick. It's gonna like give me hollow, isn't it? Okay, we got lucky. And immediately got the collab. Okay. Light beam, let's go. I really do wanna, one of the things I wanna like on Amazon, I'm like, I kinda wanna order, like, so like when I'm watching other VTubers stream or like sing, like I kinda wanna order like a pen light so I could just like at least be like vibing a little bit at my desk when I'm watching like the person on the other end, you know? Come on. We're in the last like 4 minutes of the campaign. Okay, that's fine. Flesh wound. Okay, we got an achievement for dying. But I probably already got the achievement before. Menu, just a bandage. Okay. I play very stupidly, in my opinion. Alright. Actually, let's not do that. Let's do this. Let's get enhancements. And then stamps. I really want to unlock fandoms, but we can't do that yet. These are hard modes, I believe. And actually, marketing is just a permanent hollow. But we're not going to do that yet, because obviously I can't live through a hollow yet. Or Halu, whatever it's named, right? Okay. I guess we can't really get that either. Let's just do... There's nothing here that I want, though. Okay, you know what? We're doing a character gacha. We haven't unlocked everyone in council, so let's do that. Nice, we got Mume. Okay. Tier menu, we can use our tiers. Okay. I think tiers just like you can buy stuff permanently. Alright, let's do I have to wait a minute. Hold on. Why can't I use my tiers? Oh, because it costs. We only have 2 tiers. Okay, never mind. We can't use them. I thought they... No, it's... If you get duplicate, that's when it goes up. Okay. But, hold on, let me... Well, anyway, guys, sorry about that. It's getting kind of close to my bedtime. I have to wake up early for my job. But anyway, thanks y'all for watching. Thanks y'all for chatting with me tonight. But I will see y'all on the flip side. And then make sure to come back on Thursday so that we can play some Fall Guys. And hopefully not have too many bats. I'm probably going to do a Batsu with it, so let's see what we can do in that game. But yeah, thanks for listening, and you guys have a good night. Bye for now. I still need to replace this, by the way. Sorry.